Hello and welcome to Beholder 2. I just saw this game on Steam today because it's on sale, it looked nice. I watched like 3 minutes of a let's play and that's literally all I know. So let's get started. How could I have been so blind? I should have known from the very beginning that they'd find a way to twist everything, turn it all upside down. In their hands, every endeavor becomes an instrument of control, every carrot becomes a stick. That doesn't sound good. It's creepy that the guys' heads follow me. This was all a mistake, all of it, but maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut everything down, destroy all the documents. Sounds like he did something he's not supposed to do. These guys are just fucking creepy. Those empty eyes, that silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still, I've never been so scared in my life. I'm sure they're already planning on dragging Evan into all of this. I know of only one way to protect my son. Okay. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. Okay, I guess I'm dead. That was a short game. Beholder 2. By the way, I've never played the first one. I don't even know the first one. I've never heard of this game before. A few days later. Transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you arrive in Helmer. J. Cunningham. P.S. Your father is dead. More info when we meet. Okay, that is it's probably the most, I don't even know how to phrase it. That's like the coldest way to deliver that information. Okay, how do I? Okay. So I don't know where a frame rate drip went down in that cutscene. I hope that was the only time this happened. Hi there, I assume you're the one I've been waiting for. My name is George Hemnitz. Nice to meet you, Evan. You must be quite a big deal, Evan. Evan, ugh. Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months and 12 days. In that time, I've processed 18,342 applications, had 1,629 cups of coffee, and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Now ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on his first day. How many? Zero, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you, right? You're right, I'm a big shot in the mystery. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've got me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name's Evan Redgrave. Redgrave? As in Redgrave? Redgrave? Oh god, your father. Enough chit-chat. Go on, Hamnet. What did you want to say? My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And to think I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes before his death. We weren't that close. To be honest, we hadn't talked in a decade. Up until yesterday, I didn't even know he worked here. Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. What happened? Have the police found anything out? People like us are never told much, so I only know one or two things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. What of the facts? 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened, or at least that's what they say they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some important information to give you in connection with your father's death, but it'd be better to discuss it somewhere quiet and after I've given you your instructions and show you to your desk. We're here for a reason after all. Ready for your first day at the ministry? No, I'm not. Okay, let's get to it. So this is a totalitarian state. Okay, I have to read. The ministry is considered quite rightfully to be one of the most beautiful and well-equipped buildings in the country. Have a look for yourself. It's 226 meters tall, contains 12,742 offices spread out over its 37 floors, and welcomes over 325,000 visitors a day. Holy shit, those are high numbers. Wow. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about all those thousands of people and trying to calculate just how many more consumer goods they could be producing if they didn't have to spend all their time waiting in lines. But even I can't handle those kinds of numbers, and I always give up. Yeah, I would too. Check out the statue of the wise leader in the square. It's 5,500 tons of concrete and 2,400 tons of metal to build it. That statue weighs 8,000 tons. We could have built 8 kindergartens and a hospital with all those materials, but the ministry knows what the people really need. Sure, whatever. Impressive, isn't it? It's also a massive waste of resources, but whatever. This cold indifferent pavement is where your father met his end. Now, all those gossips love to hang around here. You can listen in on them, but you're not likely to hear anything particularly useful or nice. You should get used to it though. That's just how it is around here. No matter what position you're in, you've got to listen carefully, take note of everything and report it to the higher-ups. Can I go? No, I can't. Can I talk to you? Why is there a timer? Oh, I have a time. Okay, I can spend this amount of time here. What happened here? I've been bringing reports to the Ministry of Distribution for the last 3 days. I missed everything. This here Redgrave fell out of a window yesterday. Do you know who he was? Of course I do. He was one of the bigwigs. How could something like that happen? No idea. You better not dwell on it. Okay. So apparently I have a finite amount of time I can spend on my actions. I don't know. Let's just go inside. The safety and security of the ministry are one another's source of pride for us. That doesn't make sense. The security guards can be some of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of arrangement with them. That sounds interesting. Our guards have thwarted 985 terrorist acts this year alone. That's an average of almost 4 attempts a day. It seems like somebody doesn't like you. That many people want to hurt you. So make sure you've always got some cash on you, just in case, and don't do anything to spoil their numbers. Do you follow me? Yeah, I think I get it. Will it be green? Yes, okay. Uh-oh. Ouch! What the fuck? Can I climb too, just to fit in? Why? Okay, this is just nuts. Okay, what else? Oh, to the ministry! The guy in the background is just being hit. Are they stopping? Ouch! Okay, bye-bye. That was insane. I wanna talk to you. As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice as many underground, at least according to official data. The higher the floor, the better the job. If you work hard, you might make it to the top, but keep in mind that a lot of people want to get promoted, so competition here is fierce and merciless. People here would do anything for a promotion. Some scheme against their co-workers, some suck up to the bosses. Some nut jobs even try to further their careers by working hard. That sounds like me. Those people aren't right in the head. The way all of this is set up, it's next to impossible to get anywhere by working hard. Though I think someone with your last name won't have much difficulty moving up the ladder. One day, you'll get a promotion and step into that elevator. Best of all, everyone else on this floor will be jealous. Really? That's good? Okay, apparently it didn't talk to him, so he said that, I think. We should always remember why we are here and what it took to get us here. Okay. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we also publicly condemn the action of our neighbor states. It sounds fun. Some smartass suggested that we call the meetings 5 minutes of hatred. He got reprimanded on the spot and hasn't made any further suggestions since. Or more accurately, he hasn't been able to. That doesn't sound terrifying at all. I don't want to leave anywhere near this country. We also sing patriotic songs here sometimes. I've sung the national anthem 426 times this month. Holy shit, I don't even know the words to all the Austrian anthem, the text. That music sounds so much like Nazi time propaganda music. Holy crap. The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? What a waste of space. Okay, I don't know what the frame rate is tanking. I mean, this game looks good, but it doesn't look good enough to throttle my RTX 2070. See those lines? Every single person standing there has come here with a problem. Whether it's a real issue or not, it isn't up to us to decide. Our job is to send people to the right department. But it's important not to get too much done. We don't want people thinking that the ministry doesn't have enough to do. Okay. Oh. I want to help him. Can I? Yeah, I can help him, I think. Yes, of course, let's all kick Morris when he's down. Is there anyone who still hasn't kicked Morris today yet? I've already had coffee poured over my head and a pin put on my seat. Isn't it hilarious to push clumsy old Morris the doormat around and laugh at him while he's crawling on the floor collecting his papers? I want to help him. I could spit in his face? Holy crap. Help him. Let me help you. Haha, very funny, sir, very funny. I'm being serious. I'd be happy to help you pick everything up. Really? Are you from another ministry? Or are you just new? Today's my first day. That explains it. I wonder if you'll stay that way, or if you'll become just like the others. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. Clumsy Morris might not be the most useful person to have as a friend, and he might not be the most pleasant person to be around, but you can be sure that I'll return your kindness as best I can. Don't mention it. Got an achievement. Good Samaritan. Yeah. Morris, I cannot remember them. A commendable choice. Keep in mind that you can't help everyone, no matter how hard you try. And trust me, I've tried. Sometimes the best choice is not to get involved. Yeah, but this was easy. I wanted to help him. Almost skipped the guy by running past him. What's that, a sushi chef? I want to talk to you. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Hi, my name's Evan. I'm new. New, eh? I'm Serena Marwitz. Well, here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machine. What do you want to know? Talk about the weather, talk about trading in the ministry. Talk about family, 200. What's that? What's this one? Influence? I don't know. Talk about the weather. Do you know the temperature today? It sounds like I'm asking Alexa. Do it look like a thermometer? Alright, let's just... Bun lovers, get over here. Wheat buns, rye buns, soft buns, crunchy buns, sweet buns, mini buns, jumbo buns, stuffed and glazed. Okay, you have a big selection actually. And here's the general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to co-workers. Okay. Card with papers. This is my cubicle. That's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Okay. It's funny that the game hasn't even explained the controls to me. I just assumed it's WASD. Okay, I can walk left and right. I cannot walk towards the screen, so I can just go left and right. Okay, let's go to the workplace. Can I? I cannot click this. Okay. Is there... Okay. There's no menu to do... Hold on. Escape. Options. Yeah, okay. Walk, left shift, select use space, okay. Quick save, F5, gotta remember that. Alright. And let's save here. Space doesn't do anything. I cannot click it. Okay, let's just walk around then. Work phone. Can I call anyone? No, okay. He reacts very slowly to input, so when I press left, it takes him a while to get going. Wow, this place is big. Statue of the big leader, who looks like fucking Stalin. Okay, I have no idea where I just went. Where am I? Who are you? What are you doing here? Hello! That's not a very respectful way to address an older woman, is it? Magda Rakovic. I'm sorry. What are you doing here? Goodbye. Okay, she's not very happy. Oh, nice. Comrade Ferguson is on a business trip. He won't be here for a while. Okay, I guess this is Ferguson's office. I have no idea who Ferguson is. Is he the big leader? I wasn't paying attention to his name, so... Yeah, okay, let's get to my desk and actually start working. I have to be a good worker for a good state, right? Something like that. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. Do you already know what your job involves? No, listen to briefing. Tell me about my job. So right now, we're in the general hall. The people working in these booths send visitors to ministries and offices. This place is the front line of our bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Are you talking about us? Do you feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different, but in fact we're all the same. 2 square meters of skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood. Well, as long as you eat right and you're not a decorated blood donor, that is. And sooner or later we all die. Except for the wise leader, of course. But before we get to die, we have to work hard. This guy is insane. You'll be dealing with visitors. Listen to their appeals, figure out which forms they need, decide which ministry they have to see, and then send them to an available office. You need to press the right buttons in your terminal, print out the forms, and give them to visitors. Okay, hold on. I have to drink something because I'm so dry. I'm not used to reading this much aloud. Ask about forms. What kind of forms are there? We have 4 types of forms. 4 types, okay. Requests, complaints, denunciations, and information. Choose the most suitable type based on the appeal. You can find some useful information about the different types of forms in your terminal if you're having a hard time choosing the right one, okay? Ministries. How many ministries are there? In actual fact, a great many ministries are established and abolished every single day. Sounds like the most inefficient state in history, and we never have enough time to keep the register up to date. Fortunately for you, the Big Six never changed. The ministries of order, patriotism, social care, labor, culture and sports, and science and tech. So just listen to the visitors carefully and decide which of these 6 ministries to send them to. Okay. Mentioned offices. Each ministry has several offices there. You'll see their weekly timetable in the terminal. If there are no available offices, reject the appeal. Okay, let's just try it. I have no clue. Yeah, in theory everything is fine, but I have no clue. Let's see how much theory differs from practice. Probably a lot. So let's start with the basics, the forms. Your task for today is to process 5 visitors. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Okay, so this blue thing up here is authority points or something. Authority, I'd rather have money. Evan, in our ministry, authority is much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money, but authority has to be earned. Without it, you can forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. Yeah, like that donut lady back there. What a lovely day. Okay, let's just try it. Okay, let's see if we can process 5 visitors today. Is that my time link? Do I have 2 minutes? Okay. I'm the principal of kindergarten number 345. Somehow we were sent sandals instead of snow boots for the kids. Must have been a clerical error. I've arranged a swap with some of my colleagues in the south, but with permission from the ministry. What do we need to do? It's not like a request, I'd say. It's not a complaint, it's a request. Order, social care, labor, culture, and sports. Okay, it's either social care or order. Order seems like security stuff. Labor. Select available offices. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so today is Monday, the 6th, I guess, May. So they're open. They're open. Just pick one. Sure, I have no idea. Was that correct? I don't know. Me, my wife and our 3 kids have nowhere to live. What happened to a previous residence? I sold it to pay a debt. Really? Cards. I'd like to apply for a new apartment. Oh, I can just read it again, okay. So this guy needs a new apartment. That's a request. I guess social care. Okay, that one's booked, so I could send him in on Tuesday. Let's see. Result. Does this mean if here it doesn't say anything, it doesn't give me a check mark, does this mean it's wrong? I'm here to let you know that Adam Pluk and his family are illegally collecting his deceased grandmother's food stamps. Adam Pluk. Okay. Denunciation? Food stamps, That's social care? I don't know if that's... I can see, okay. Controls the lives of citizens from birth to death, regulates kindergartens, so the first one was right, hospitals, schools and other public institutions. Responsible for the social resources, resort vouchers, allowances for medical treatment or training, and the provision of food and housing. So it seems I got the first 2 right, which is fucking amazing. So yeah, food. So yeah, this one, social care. They're almost booked out. Hey, I got money for that. Why did I get money? Hi. Do you have any jobs where I wouldn't need to do any work? I don't provide employment assistance. What do you want? I want nothing, but Mom says it's hard for her to carry on pulling double shifts as a janitor. As if it's that hard to do an extra shift. What does she expect me to do? Ruin my nails? So do you have any jobs with zero workload? Holy shit. How do I deny anyone because she's a stupid bitch? Oh, select appeal. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's just info. How do I say no, go fuck yourself? This is getting out of it, I guess. Information. Okay, hold on. Information. Passport information, documents, sensitive ministry wants to express their... No. No. Complaint. The visitor reports an injustice or violation of his or her rights and interests. The law, the norms of behavior, the part is generalized collective institution, not an individual. No. His or her... To use his or her right to receive benefits. I'm amazed this country has rights. Information or resources from... Okay, let's complain. Not complain. Labor, I guess. Just send her to labor and fuck off. Hope they send you to the mines. Hi, I work at the Institute of Radiology. Okay, tech. I'd like to inform you that Professor Magda Kovalevskaya spends all day working with radioactive materials, then just goes home without anybody stopping her. So what's the problem? She's stealing the radiation she's exposed to at work. I measured it myself, she's lit up like a chunk of uranium. She's stealing radiation? You mean she's dying from radiation poisoning? That is not good. Exactly. We can't let her out of the lab. Every atom counts. Do something at once. Okay, so that's denunciation. Science and tech. Yeah. I guess I did a good job. I don't know. I still don't know how I can deny anyone. Okay, can I... We have introduced a complete ban on mass mailings for everyone without blah 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 level 7 access. Okay, I don't care. Okay, so let's get out of here. I've did my job. Actually, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I like this game so far. The controls feel a little clunky. It's not bad, but when you walk around, I'm pressing left right now. You see how long it takes? I mean, it's animation, it's not actually clunky. It just seems... It doesn't feel responsive because it's starting the animation and it looks better, but it's not as responsive. But that doesn't really matter. So far I like the game. The atmosphere is very oppressive and... yeah, we'll see what happens next time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Beholder 2. I'm Vienna Gamer here. My name is Oliver actually, but Vienna Gamer is the channel name. I haven't done a video in a long time, I know. So anybody who likes this video, please like it and let me know what you think. So thank you again for watching and I'll see you next time.